Since we are talking about national parks, we thought it's a great time to show you one of the most popular ones right in the entire country. And guess what? It's right here in our own backyard. Yes, we are talking about the Everglades. I took to the water recently and did a pole boat tour. And well, let's just say it was magical.
Well, you know, this is definitely one of the largest wilderness areas east of the Mississippi.
The Florida Everglades, full of mystery and wonder.
But I just think that the vastness of the Everglades is really one of the, the coolest features. Is just you've just got this big wilderness that a lot of it is still unexplored.
Jack Sheely is no stranger to this unique landscape, and today he is guiding us through it by pole.
This is a traditional poling oar. It's made of cypress, and my family's used these for about 4 or 5 generations down here in the swamp to get around, and so it's kind of nice to preserve part of the heritage and offer a really nice experience to visitors.
It is a chance to not only explore the beauty of the Everglades, but also to experience its rich history.
Now, why a pole and not just a paddle?
The poling, this is a traditional way of getting around. Most of the areas here on the Big Cypress Swamp, the water's real shallow, so the pole allows a nice quiet way to get across the marsh. Even up to 1,000 years ago, Calusa Indians were down here, and then they used poles to navigate through most of these marshes and along the coast of the 10,000 islands.
Bringing nature and history together with the push of a pole.
I was going to say, I kind of like this. I get to sit back and relax. You're doing all the hard work.
That's it, yeah. It's just like canoeing, but you don't have to paddle. What could be better, right? Everybody wants to canoe, but nobody wants to paddle.
And to prove that you never know what you will find in the Everglades, we were surprised by a manatee and her baby.
Look at him now when the sun's right. You see his little tail?
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that precious?
Oh.
Precious indeed. Just another memorable adventure here in paradise.
I love that. Spotting a manatee never gets old, right? But for me, that was the first time I'd ever seen a baby manatee, and that was really something special. Now, if you go down and check out this national park, be sure to stop by the Everglades Museum to get some of its rich history.
Welcome. You are at the Museum of the Everglades, located in historic Everglades City.
Lucky you.
Yes, lucky us. The Museum of the Everglades dates back to 1927 and is on the National Registry for Historic Places. If you were curious about Everglades City and the surrounding areas like we were, this is the place you want to visit. Known as the River of Grass, Everglades City is but a small portion of what awaits you in the Everglades.
The Everglades in general, most people from all over the world come here to look for alligators and a lot of other wonderful wildlife. They want to come and adventure, tromp through the swamp as we like to do here, a swamp buggy ride, air boating, and our museum is a free air-conditioned entity in the middle of it, full of amazing, wonderful, educational tidbits about the history of the area and the people that started this town.
As if the Museum of the Everglades wasn't enough, they also host 1-hour walking tours around the city for an even more in-depth look at this hidden gem right here in South Florida. Pretty cool. Such a great place to learn about the Everglades. Now, do you have an idea for what to feature on our show? Let us know. We always love hearing from our Morning Blend viewers. So be sure to connect with us through our social media sites. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Drop us a line. All right, now let's change up the scenery a little bit and start looking inward. Up next, a totally unique approach to changing how you are living your life, how changing your expectations can put you on a better path to finding happiness.